All right, this is 839 Conreid Drive. You asked about today. Give you a quick view of the neighborhood. Obviously, any house is sellable and can be turned over, but you can see the biggest hang up for me, and this would be the whole neighborhood, is kind of not in great shape. See a lot of, again, overgrowth, so not being lived in, cared for. I don't know. So I don't see hardly anything. I drove down the street. Wasn't much on the street that was in great shape. But if you're feeling ambitious, we'll run around the exterior first, and then I'll do the interior. Obviously, garage. You can see it's got some issues. I mean, quick run around, you can see everything has some issues, but that's the price point you want, I suppose. This door's locked. See plenty of damage here on the stucco. Some rotting. A lot of damage to the soffit and fascia areas. Pool doesn't work. The notes specifically say not to uncover the pool either, so I'm assuming it's in dire shape. Plenty of space out here though, you can see. You can see again all the damage to the fascia and soffit. There pretty much isn't any. Old jalousie windows. Coming down here, the boat lift looks like it is also damaged. Seawall. And again, this is one of your biggest concerns here. This is super bad. This whole seawall is gonna have to be replaced. You're talking probably 30, 40,000 just for the seawall. You can see here they have rocks they're using there. There's damage on that one over there. But that is serious. It means you can see it's pushed out too at an angle like this. So that means the bottom's pushed out. So the whole thing is shot, and it's all the yards falling in there. It's really not even safe to walk on, so I'm not going to. But you can see the dock is all gone. There's no way to even get out to the. I mean, they have a piece of wood here. It looks like they. So the dock's gone. That part might be salvageable if you could put a new dock to it. You can see there as well. It's leaked in. Yeah, this whole thing. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's like literally underwater here. Water's up. This used to be a davit. Used to have davits on here. There's the old days where they had like a crank that you pushed your boat out over the water and then lowered it down and pulls it over the land. So yeah, this is your major issue here. It's coming up all the way back to there. So that means like all the rebarb, everything. Yikes. All right. And then, again, damage. I'm not sure where to go first here. This is all falling in. Serious damage there. Probably plenty. See if I can get around the other side here. Damage at the bottom. Damage on the roof. I was in the neighborhood. Well, this is the first one I'm doing for you. Somebody did do an AC upgrade at some point. Get everything in such bad shape is probably a huge waste of energy to run it, but that is pretty new. Again, all jalousie windows. These would all have to go. Damaged as well. And soffit and fascia damage. All right, so that's the outside. Coming to the inside. So, damage to the exterior wall. Got the popcorn ceiling. They're low ceilings, by the way. I am about 6'2". I can touch the ceiling right here. So these are like 7-foot ceilings, maybe. Super low. You can see the water damage. Water damage on the side. Some inexpensive manufactured hardwood. I don't know what this room would. Oops, let me back that up. Sorry. I don't know what this room would even be. This ceiling fan is so low, I literally have to duck, not take my head. So there's been some damage up here, you can see. There's a step up. I don't know if that's supposed to, I'm not sure if this was, I mean, it's nice cold air though coming through. Maybe it was like a living room, I guess, a little long and skinny one. A little dining room area right here off the kitchen. Kitchen has granite. Looks to be in decent shape. Some updated hardware there. Backsplash only goes to there, not to the end, but it's like a glass tile. Newer appliances. They tiled it even up here as well. Matching the tile that was on there. Microwave's not new. There's a dent in the oven. Some wear and tear. Deep sink. Again, jalousie windows. Lazy Susan. This is off the, this door's wide open. Not good for the AC, I suppose. There's the inside the garage. Again, you can see the door, all the light coming through. Screened over this. I'll close that door after I help a little bit on the AC bill. Hot water heater. Washer and dryer off of this is like the laundry room. Power panel. A little window AC. There's a duct here. Nothing's coming out of it. The AC is definitely on. Tiny little room. Floor feels soft when I'm stepping. It's definitely soft through certain spots here. Come back around to that. Finish the, let me close these doors. Just wasting the air conditioning. Hope the door doesn't even close. There's no door. There, close that one. There's the exterior door that was locked. It's just some storage. Extra storage right here. The dryer, vent, duct. You can get a good idea what that's going on there. Close that door. He's trying to help with the AC. All right, so front door. Right there. Skinny living room, I guess. Dining room, kitchen, garage, which has a flow through to another room. Just make sure popcorn. Ceilings are higher here in this room. I can still touch them, but I have to get on my tiptoes, so it's probably, 8 foot maybe. So that you can see the obviously coming down there. So it's lower over there. And then they have and this probably could all go. This is probably fluorescent lighting when it was first built, and they pulled it out and put in that. But this is all probably just empty. So you probably could take it up higher if you wanted. There is a vent there, which you could have probably, I'm sure, move it up. So we got the hallway into a bathroom, toilet, stand up, shower, sink. Looks like someone had done some updates at some point. Again, there's not high quality stuff. This is not saw clothes, that's the basic, cheapest stuff you can find. Sink, but this is another granite or something. You got a step 1, 2 into the tub. There's a skylight, has a crank on it, so you could close it, I guess. There's a skylight. Of course, those are known to leak, who knows if I get on the roof what that looks like. Then you got some tile work here, and it's a good sized tub. Definitely, it's not super deep per se, but it is wide, so soaking tub. Bathroom. And across from the bathroom is head to a bedroom. There's a closet here. I'm guessing this is the master. The AC. Looks like 2017. So not that new. It looks pretty in good shape outside though. I mean, this does too, compared to everything else. All right. Probably had a package unit at one time instead of the AC it's got now. And a closet. A long-ish room. Still popcorn ceiling. This is again low, 7 feet. Even lower over here. It's got like a lip around it. Jealousy windows, sliders, heading out to the pool, and just a little closet there. Step down, step up. The long hallway. I'm guessing that's the master. It's the only thing I've seen remotely so far. And here's another bedroom. This one's higher, ceiling, 8 feet. You can see the old tile. They clearly put the flooring on top of it. It's not necessarily, I haven't seen a lot of it looking in bad shape per se. There was a soft spot, I told you, on that back room area, which is right there. And this tiny room, I don't know what this would be for. You got your French door set out to right out to the pool. You're talking hard to see, maybe 3 steps, you'd be in the water. And there is a bathroom right here. Vanity, sink, toilet, and a shower. Tiled up. Not popcorn in here. And then back to this room. This room is where the soft flooring was, right over there. So I don't know. Lots of little lights. AC doesn't work. It's hot in this room. This looks like an exterior door. There must have been some modifications going on in this house. Get some damage up here as well. In this space, whatever you call it. See the doors have been dragging, scraping the floor. that room right. So that is the whole place. So living room, dining room, kitchen, garage, and then you got bathroom on both sides of this wall here and there. I'm assuming the master, a spare bedroom, weird tiny space with the bathroom, and then the extra space out there that connects to the garage and the laundry room. There's the laundry room out there as well. There you go. I try to catch all the major deficiencies so you have an idea of what was what. Again, the flooring is mostly not in bad shape. I mean, obviously it's the inexpensive stuff. There's some damage there, but and throughout most of it. Low ceilings, patchwork, higher ceilings. So hopefully that helps. If you have any questions, let me know.